What's going on, guys, and welcome to another channel chat sort of video where I talk about what's going on the channel and also with kind of games and other stuff in general. So I'm going to start off by just saying what's been kind of going on with me being a little bit inactive in the last week or so. Basically, I've just come back to school last week from the kind of mid-term, like middle of term 1 and term 2 holidays. That was a 2-week holiday, so going back to school, kind of it all just kicks in, and that was a thing, so that's kind of slowed the process of videos and stuff down a little bit. I've also got exams coming up in about 4 weeks, mid-year exams, so that's something I've kind of got to prepare for, and with coming back to school and everything, they've kind of been pressurizing that. I had an incident on Thursday and Friday where I had to get a laptop, and this laptop wasn't working, and my teacher was going all psycho, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and it wasn't connecting to the internet, and I was getting pissed off. So basically it's been a bit of a stressful week or so, but we're back into the swing of things now. I'm hoping to get content out fairly well and fairly frequently. There isn't too much to actually do videos on at the moment. No games coming out at the moment that I'm interested in. Dirt Rally, which is the newest game that I've got that's came out, there's just not really anything to do in Dirt Rally. I may do a few more videos on it, but I don't really know what. As for everything else, I'm just kind of chucking out stuff as it pops into my brain, really. So that's what's going on there. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the Overwatch Beta. So you may see some Overwatch Beta gameplay in the background of this video, because I have been playing the beta and I have been enjoying it. It's been fairly good. I've played Team Fortress 2, which is the game that's kind of most similar to this. I've also played a lot of other first-person games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, games like that. They're not quite the same as TF2 and Overwatch, but still, they're first-person shooters. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with Overwatch. I enjoyed the beta very much. There are some specific characters that I think need a little bit of work doing to them to make them not so overpowered. Bastion. So yeah, that's a thing. Bastion, you bastard. But basically, yeah, it's been fun. However, the game comes out in a couple of weeks, I believe, and it's the cheapest that I can find it for as an actual disc proper copy from a store is $80, 79 Australian dollars. And I feel like that is a little bit expensive. It's pretty much full retail price for a game here in Australia. And for what it is, yes, it's a good game, yes, it's fun, but as far as I know, certainly it's not going to have a story or anything, no campaign. It's just going to be a multiplayer focused game. That's all you do. It's just full-on multiplayer, which is fine. However, I feel like for that sort of money, it's a bit shit. Basically, Team Fortress 2 is a free game on PC. I would say that Overwatch is a better game than Team Fortress 2. The characters are much more interesting. There's more characters. It's just all round a much more interesting game. I love the abilities. I love all the stuff. Overwatch is a very, very well-made game. However, I just don't think it's worth full retail price. Maybe if they were going to be adding some free stuff, free updates, free DLC, stuff like that, maybe I would consider retail price full on $80 being okay. However, I don't know what's going on with DLC, if there is even going to be any. But yeah, I don't know really. If there was a campaign to the game, I'd be perfectly fine with it. But because it's just a multiplayer kind of shooter, kind of strategy, it's more of a strategy shooter than say, Call of Duty or something. I just don't think it's really worth that sort of money. I'd maybe pay $40, $50 for it. $80 I think is pushing it a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted to say. If you guys, what are your thoughts on Overwatch? Did you play the beta? Are you looking to get the game? What do you think of the price? Do you think it's worth $80 or however much it is in your country? And is it the same price as most other games? I mean, a lot of games in Australia seem to be $80 or $90. This one's $80, so it is way up there with all the other games that come out. I mean, it's the same price as Dirt Rally when I got it. Pretty similar price like GTA 5 and all that sort of stuff at the moment. So I feel like it is a little bit expensive. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and that will be awesome. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.